Okay, in today's video we're going to take a look at Boeing. With the craziness this week, we wanted to kind of back it up and look at the bigger picture pattern and see if we could find any bargains here. And this one is worth looking at. Now, the first zone that I was looking at did get violated, but there were no buy triggers against it, so no harm, no foul. But now we have a test of a key decision at the 349.5 to 352.88 area. And we've tested and held it so far. Okay, that comes in from the combination of a 618 retracement of one swing, a 100% projection of a prior decline, and a 786 retracement. So far it's held, and know that if this becomes a more important low, which we don't know yet, but if it does, your typical target, if you're going to follow the path of least resistance, you're looking at a pattern of higher highs and higher lows, we would expect at least a correction back to this last high, but possibly more, with the target way up here at the 405 area. But there's a difference between a regular entry and a safer entry, and that's what I want to talk about today, because if you look at this support, now number one, we actually haven't even gotten a 15-minute trigger on it yet, which is where we would take out a prior swing high and have the moving average crossover. We also don't see that on a 30-minute chart just yet. Now, you can still be a buyer, for example, for a day trade against this area, but it's not yet telling me that you should be in overnight just yet. Okay, let me show you what is going to make this look a whole lot better. If you go down to a 30-minute chart in Boeing, this is really important. If you take these prior rally swings here and project them from the new low, this is what we need to clear, because otherwise this rally that we've seen so far, which, let's see, 8.99 it looks like, let me just double check that, from that low to this high, yeah, so you've had just under a $9 rally from that low. If this is just corrective, then this is the place where it's more likely to fail, okay, because now this swing is only just similar to these prior swings. And that means if it can't clear it, you could get another swing to the downside, and you're not going to want to sit through that, right? So you still have the option to, take entries closer to where that support is. But unless we clear this, it can't go anywhere. So the safer bet is typically to wait for it to take out the symmetry, let it take out a prior swing high, let it have the moving average crossover to the upside, and then I'll set up the next pullback. Okay, because that would be a safer entry. But your choice is to either define risk underneath the zone that I had on the daily chart, or you can wait for it to be a little bit of a better bet by letting the market prove itself first, and then you buy the first pullback after that. So that's what I'm looking at in Boeing, and everybody have an awesome weekend. This was the week from hell. I don't think I've worked this hard in a long time.